When we think about our lives, we all want to live fruitful, fulfilling, satisfied, happy lives, and all these good words. But the Bible also guides us into how we can get to that place of living a fruitful, fulfilled, satisfied, and happy life. Today I want to encourage you from Psalms 128. It says, "Blessed are all who fear the Lord, who walk in his ways." And just starting there, that you have to first fear God. What does that mean? What does it mean to fear the Lord? It means to live in obedience on a daily basis. Is it easy? No, but you do it by God's strength. And so if you want a fulfilled, a fruitful, a satisfied, a happy life, you have to begin by showing up as somebody who is living in obedience with God. You have to be in that place where you're in awe of God's majesty on a daily basis. And you know you're not doing this by your own strength, but you're doing this by his strength. And what does God say after you live in that place where you fear him and follow his ways? He says you will eat the fruit of your labor, which means that the work that we do will be blessed. And so let's not just run into this place where we want all this money, we want all this property, just so that we feel elevated. We need to start with the first step that the Bible gives us, and that's fearing him and walking in his ways. And then all these things shall be added to us. So in verse 2, God says that he will make us fruitful in our labor, in the work that we are doing. In verse 3, he says, your wife will be like a fruitful vine within your house. Your sons will be like olive shoots round your table. Isn't it amazing that God not only talks about our work, but he also talks about our families, that we'll be in that place where we are thriving, even in our relationships. Again, it starts from that place of fearing God, walking in his ways. He blesses our labor. He blesses our relationships, our family life. In verse 4, we are told, thus is the man blessed who fears the Lord. And a lot of us use the word blessing and blessed in such a way that doesn't honor God. Philip Little says that a blessing is God giving power to something or somebody to do that which they are designed or intended to do. So the question you should ask yourself is, even as you're laboring, are you doing the thing that God designed you and intended for you to do? Because you could put your ladder on the wrong wall, and one day when you get to heaven, he'll ask you, why did you do A, B, C, D? And you'll say, because you copied somebody else. No, start with fearing the Lord. And when you fear the Lord, he will guide you into the right work that he designed you to do. And when he does that, he will make you fruitful. He will make you fulfilled in your life. He will help you have a functioning relationships. And at the end, he says, may the Lord bless you from Zion all the days of your life. May you see prosperity of Jerusalem, and may you live to see your children's children. So God not only blesses your relationships, he not only blesses your work, he not only allows you to have a connectedness with him, but he also gives you a long life and a rich legacy. I would want that for myself. I hope you would want that for yourself as well, that you're fruitful, fulfilled, you're satisfied, you're happy, but in a way that honors God. So as I conclude this devotion from Psalms 128, these are the 3 things that I want to leave you with. Number 1, make sure that you're in God's path and plan for your life. Don't live somebody else's life. And number 2, remain faithful in the work that he's given you. That's how you're going to be fruitful. That's how you're going to be fulfilled. And lastly, continue to be obedient in the daily moments of your life. God bless you, and enjoy the fruitful, fulfilled, happy, satisfied life that God already designed you to enjoy. Thank you.